Hello everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little information as to what I'm doing right now. I am currently on my way to the dentist. Well, it's actually a specialist, so it's not just like a dentist. For the reason being, I did have a root canal done about a year ago, but it seems like those people did not do my root canal very well. So I started getting, one moment. Okay, so before I was interrupted, okay, so I left off in, I don't even know where I left off now. Whatever, point is that the dentist I went to, I did a root canal and I got an infection, like a big infection, and it became like a big ball, to be honest. It took up about like 3 molars. So like from the last 3 molars that people usually have, I did take out my wisdom teeth, so I don't have my wisdom teeth. So counting that last molar, the second to last, and the third, they did the second to last, which is number 19 of my teeth. That was the root canal. It's in the middle, and the infection literally was from the 3rd molar all the way towards the last molar. Okay, so it did get pretty bad. I did go numerous of times to the dentist after they did my root canal and told them that I felt something bad. I didn't feel like it was good, and it was bothering me a lot. So I went numerous times and they told me that everything was perfectly fine. So they literally just said, you just have to get used to it because it's a new process that you have. So time being is when I did get the infection, and I did get scared because the infection was so bad that it caused headaches, it caused pain. It was like a whole, how do I say it, like if I had my wisdom teeth, which by the way, the wisdom teeth hurt when they're coming out, so I felt like they did nothing. And I went back. They told me that I had to extract the root canal that they made. Okay, extract it, put an implant. Oh, they also told me that I had to put more bone in it. So whatever, they said that I was losing bone in my tooth, and that I needed to get an implant, and then after the implant you gotta get the crown, and you know, whatever, they gotta check it. So it's a whole other level, right? And apart from that, it was very expensive. It's very expensive, that process. It was like about almost $3,000. And they had also, before the whole quarantine happened and the whole virus, they told me to go to a specialist, but I never ended up going because of the whole process of this whole virus. It just didn't give me a chance to go. So after they told me to do that, what I did is they gave me antibiotics to calm down the infection, which it did calm down the infection a little bit. One of the antibiotics gave me heartburn, really bad heartburn, which was horrible feeling. So I called them and I told them, oh look, it was giving me heartburn, I need another medication. They didn't want to give me another medication, by the way, and I get it, some doctors don't like to give a whole bunch of medications like all at once. But I did tell them that the infection was really bad and I needed it like ASAP. So they believed me on that, and they gave me another antibiotics, which calmed it down like from 100%. Like it calmed it down. It literally, like, it was gone, kind of like completely gone. I did keep taking a little bit of antibiotics just to like get it all washed out. And then after that I went to another dentist. Just for the fact that I didn't really trust that dentist that I did this root canal on. I feel like they're hiding something because they kept like telling me more and more. Like both of those dentists, the doctors, they were telling me like different stories, so I just didn't trust them anymore. So I went to another dentist and they told me that the root canal that they did to me, the dentist told me, oh, I see something like really weird towards the bottom root. So I was like, okay, what does that mean? She's like, well, I think you should go to a specialist. And so she told me to go to a specialist like around her area. I went, and the specialist literally told me that they kind of did the root canal completely wrong. One of my roots went more out of my gum. I don't know how to explain this very well, but one went more out and the other one didn't even touch like where it's supposed to touch. So like they left like a big space, and that big space caused the infection. So they didn't measure that very right, like they didn't measure it right, or they didn't like put a whole bunch of whatever they're supposed to put in there. So now I'm doing everything with my specialist. He seems like he knows what he's doing, which obviously he's a specialist, so I prefer him. And right now I'm literally, instead of extracting my tooth, which he told me that I was too young to extract my tooth, he told me that all I needed to do was like it's like a refreshment or whatever. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. This dentist stuff, all of these things, bro, so annoying. He literally told me that all I needed was a retreatment. That's what it's called, a retreatment. So it did cost a little bit less. It's not $3,000, but it is close to $2,000. But I am not gonna lose my root canal that I did, guys, which took a lot of money to do also, so I was kind of happy about that. He told me that I did not need to extract my tooth whatsoever, so that's crazy. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna do the retreatment now, so wish me luck, and I'll be back. Guys, I am so swollen right now, it's not even funny. Not swollen, but I'm so numb that I feel all this whole side super swollen, but the numbing will go away. The guy did an incredible job, to be quite honest. He explained to me everything, so I will explain everything, and I did take a picture, so I can post it on it here. Alright guys, so I just got in the car. I feel weird talking right now, so I might be explaining to this for you guys like after I get home and after this this numbness goes down, because I do feel a little weird and I don't even know if I'm talking weird or not. So but I will show you guys. I did take a picture. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you guys after. Okay guys, so I am finally home and I am able to talk to you guys. The numbness is completely gone already. The only thing is that when I ate today, it was a little bit, you know, difficult, because I had to eat from one side. I just didn't feel comfortable eating on this side. And after the numbness came off, I did have like a little bit of pain, but I took some Advil, so it kind of helped me a little bit. I do feel the tooth a little bit different. I wanted to show you guys the x-ray. Okay, so you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to explain. Okay, my God, scares me. Okay, so this is the root canal that my first dentist did to me, and they didn't fill in right here, this root canal, and they put this one to like low, and then here they missed a whole bunch of filling plus the filling in the root canal, so they kind of left that like empty. So this is what the doctor did. He filled it up. He made this one longer than, like, to match this one. He took off some of the extras, and this is like an extra filling that he put to kind of like protect what he did. So in reality, he also put me some filling here, because there was like, that's where there's like a little bit of air, I guess, coming in through. But he did find what was going on super quick. So I'm telling you, he did an amazing job. I'm hoping that everything is gonna be, you know, fine already. I do have to see him in another year, so you can kind of see what he did. So yeah, that's what I'm going through right now, and you know, hopefully I just don't get any more pain. I still do feel the little ball that I had, like the infection, but that's probably gonna go away. It's probably still swollen because they were injecting and working in, you know, in the gum area. But I recommend you guys to, if you guys are going to a dentist and stuff, please like use your resources and check them out before you go to the dentist and do like big work on your mouth, because just because you're a dentist, like a doctor dentist, doesn't mean you're gonna be good at it. I know that nobody's like perfect, but just look at the reviews and stuff, or ask someone, oh, have you done you know, work in your mouth with them, things like that, so you don't go and end up like me, that I had to do a retreatment and it costs money, because your root canal does cost a lot of money, and then plus the retreatment on top of that, it's a lot of money. Okay, so that is what happened, and I hope you guys are, you know, very cautious to where you go. Okay, so I'm gonna end out this video here, and have a good day. Food delivery.
Delivery?
Yes, please.
Natalie?
Yes. Did you bring me some sauce?
No, not sauce.
Oh, damn. No sauce, everyone.
Por favor, marque su número PIN de
We
cajero
are getting
automático
Starbucks. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Disculpe, el número que marcó no es válido. Por favor,
Yeah.
marque su
Ooh.
número PIN de
Yes,
cajero
yes.
automático.
That's everything, right?
Yes, thank you.
I'm here.
Let's
Por
see,
favor, marque su número
everyone.
PIN de cajero
I'm gonna
automático.
show you our trick to get a drink for free. What?
Disculpe las dificultades que hemos tenido.
Alright.
Permítame comunicarle con un especialista de servicio bancario.
So
para que le
usually,
ayude. Por favor, espere
what
un
we
momento.
do is we get one drink that we like without ice, and then we get 2 cups of ice and we pour half and half, and it makes 2 drinks. So it's always like buy one get one for us. Let's see. Okay, don't mind my phone ringing at this moment. Sometimes we have like extra, like a little bit of extra. So we just kind of fill it up. And that is it, guys. We put our sippy lids. Because now we're trying to not use so much straws. It's a little bit hard telling these people that we want these little lids. Just because in the mobile order it doesn't let you, I guess it doesn't let me pick. So if you guys get mobile order and you guys know how to modify that, let me know. Hold on. So this is what I got. 2 coffees, guys. Full. Yes, it has ice, but I like my coffee with a whole bunch of ice, so you know it's worth it. We literally just get an iced latte, grande iced latte, no ice, 4 pumps of vanilla, so we get some flavor, and we end up with 2. Guys, we can now go grocery shopping because it is raining. Aldi, wait for me. Wait for me. We'll be there soon. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, corre. 1, 2, 3, bye.